Exodus chapter number 33, verses 12. Moses said to the Lord, "It is true that you have told me to lead these people to that land, but you did not tell me whom you would send with me. You have said that you know me well, and you are pleased with me. Now, if you are, tell me your plan, so that I may serve you and continue to please you. Remember also that you have chosen this nation to be your own." The Lord said, "I will go with you, and I will give you victory." Then Moses replied, "If you don't go with us, don't make us leave this place. How will anyone know that you are pleased with your people and with me if you don't go with your presence? With your presence, so we will distinguish us from other people on the earth." This is the word of the Lord. Jioni njema, nimeokoka kwa sababu wengi wenu hatujapatana. Majina yangu ni Peterson Jage. Zaidi yote namkiri huyu Kristo kuwa mkombozi wa maisha yangu. Wapendwa wa Kristo wenzangu, mara nyingi inafika nyakati ambazo tunataka uwepo wake Mwenyezi Mungu tuongoze. Yeye Mungu ni mwaminifu na mtakatifu, kwa maana yeye haachi watu wake. Na ndiposa Mose, wakati Mungu aliambia Mose kwamba awaongoze wana wa Israeli katika nchi ya ahadi, Mose alikuwa na maswali ya kuuliza, kama vile tunayo maswali wakati huu. Sometimes we live at a time whereby we don't know what tomorrow holds for us. We don't know what will happen to us next. But our God is giving us a solution, that His presence will guide us. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. He has been a faithful God. Imagine from January 1st, now we are in the 10th of December, the year of our Lord 2025. It is not that we deserve it. It is not that it was automatic. But there is one thing, that God is pleased with a sincere and a humble heart. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. The moment you let yourself to be guided by the Lord, the moment you let yourself to be sincere to your calling, the moment you are faithful to your God, God's presence will always accompany you. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Moses asked God, "Now that you have said you are pleased with me, and you know me, tell me who will go with me." My brothers and sisters in the Lord, the same case we are telling our God now. Now that we are coming to climax the year 2025, God, we need your presence to accompany us, so that as we end the year 2025, may your presence be with us. This cannot be achieved if we don't give God's a portion in our hearts. This cannot be achieved if we don't remain faithful to our God. And that's why Amos chapter 5 verses 21 to 24. God is reminding, Amos is reminding the people who are called by God's name, that our God is not pleased with our giving. Our God is not pleased with our fattened token. What is so much pleased is with a sincere and a humble heart. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. May the presence of God guide us this month. Even as we enter into the festive mood, may His presence accompany us. And this presence can accompany us if, one, we release ourselves unto Him. Moses asked God, "Now that you have said that you know me, first of all, you need to know your God. Do you know your God?" Moses knew his God, and this God is so powerful, and that's why he is dialoguing with him. Now that God, you have said you know me, and you are pleased with me, tell me now who will go with me. Our life needs God more than ever. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. We need our God in this life more than ever, because of only one thing, that if we don't accompany us, we are narrow and void. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Sometimes we may think that we are so good. But there is one thing I want to remind you, my brothers and sisters in the Lord. That God is so faithful. Even when we move from his ways, he is ready to embrace us once more. Even when we have sinned against him, he is ready to accommodate us and tell us, come back, my son, come back, my sister. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. All this is because of the one love. Moses reminded God, yes, I'm ready to go. And you have said that you have your plan to these people. But Lord, if you are not going to go with me or with our people, we are moving. We are not going anywhere. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Mara nyingi tumhitaji huyu Mwenyezi Mungu. Saa hizi kila kuchao, kila familia ni kilio. Mawazo teretere. Kwa sababu gani? Hali ilivyo ya maisha. Lakini wapendwa wa Kristo wenzangu, nataka kuhakikishia na kuambia kwamba wakati uwepo wake Mwenyezi Mungu unapokuwa juu yako wewe, hautakuwa wa kushindwa kamwe, bali utakuwa mshindi. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Never at any time compromise with your testimony or with your faith. Never at any time say that I am defeated. Never at any time say that God, now the place I have reached, it is now end of me. It is not. May his presence accompany you and you'll be a victor. Moses, when asked God that, God sat down and asked him, what do you want me to do with you? Verses 14 is the key. The Lord saying, I will go with you and I will give you victory. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Our God will accompany us as we come the end of the year 2025, and I will give us victory. It is not that victory whereby human being gives you. It is the victory that comes from our Maker. It is not that victory which comes from your priest or your pastors. It is that victory which comes from the Most High. Because his presence makes you to be a victor. And so Moses could go on and tell God's people, God has said that he will accompany us. And when he has said so, he make a vow that we shall make it to the very end. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Why don't we let God guide us in our ways, in our plan, in whatever we do in this life, in our marriages, in our children, in our businesses? Because when we let his presence accompany us, when we let his presence guide us, we shall be more than victor. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Na ndiposa mwimbaji wa mmoja akasema, naomba uwepo wako uende nami. Tunaomba uwepo wako uende nasi. Uende nasi, hatutoki maluka hapa, wanawezi ulekea tuko. In this life, you cannot make it with your own strength. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. In this life, you cannot be a victor because of your own strength. You need God more than ever. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Moses knew the secret. He knew the secret that if God accompany me, I will be able to lead these people. The same case I'm urging you this evening. That the remaining few days we have been left for this year, let the presence of God accompany you. Let his joy guide you. Let his presence be your portion. That even when you stand up, or when you stood up to say, he is my God, you have that testimony. And if it was not my God, I could not be the way I am. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. He always reminds us that he did not choose us because it was automatic. He did not give us a chance because that it was as it was in the beginning. But he wanted to fulfill the covenant that these are my people. And that's what he did when Moses asked him, can you show me who will accompany me? Can you tell me who will guide me? And God reminded him, I will go with you. My prayer is that each one of us will hold God's hand, that you always be conversing. I cannot be able without my God. My business cannot stand without my God. My children will not be the way they are without my God. Even though they are in university or they have done all what they have done, it is not me, it is God. And God is always pleased with the humble heart, sincere heart, and an open mind. When we open our heart unto Him, and when we let His presence accompany us, we shall be more than victor. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. 1 Samuel chapter number 15, verses 23. We find a scenario whereby we should not compromise in our faith. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. No matter what. I like Moses because of one thing. Even though he was seeing as if he could be defeated, he did not compromise in his faith. He trusted on his God. Our hope should be anchored in your God. Our trust should be anchored to our God. Because of only one thing, He will always fight for us. He will always guide us, and He will always go with us. We can never be defeated because of one thing. He says that, fear not, I am with you. Never be afraid, I am your God. Never be despaired, I will hold you. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. So even this time of festive, we should not compromise, we should not fear not, because our God is so faithful. He will never let us be defeated, but instead He will always walk with us. Only when we act like Moses, how will I be able without you? And the answer is, my presence will accompany you. May God's presence accompany us, even as we plan to travel through this festive season. That may His presence accompany us. Even when we come together for those celebrations, may we always be singing on one thing, that may God's presence be our portion even in our celebration. Even in our places of work, storms may be there, up and down be there, but there is one thing. If you let God's presence to accompany you, you will be more than a conqueror. Because He says what? He says, I have good plan for you. Plan for prosperity. You will never be defeated. Moses was not defeated because he let God to accompany him. He let God's presence to lead him. And he was able to lead the people of Israel to the promised land. Brothers and sisters in the Lord, this time of festive, my prayer to you and to me is that may God's presence accompany us, guide us, lead us. As we eat chabo and other nini, na hiyo yote ambao tutakuwa tunasherekea, let His presence be there for us. And this can only be achieved if we remain sincere to our God. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. He says, I hate hypocrisy. I hate hypocrisy. Because some of you do things for a show off. Our God is not interested with our show off. Our God is not interested with our praises, which we does for our show off. He is so much interested with what comes deep from our own heart. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. He is not interested even in our giving. He is so much interested with an obedient heart. And that's why He says, obedience is better than sacrifice. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. You can give everything, but if you don't have that obedient heart, you are cheating yourself. Hallelujah. If you don't have that humble heart, and you want to be seen, you are doing narrow and foil. He says, I admire an obedient heart, a contrite heart, a sincere heart, whereby in that heart it is where I dwell. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. May God dwell in our hearts this festive season, whereby His presence will guide us, His presence will accompany us, His presence will be our portion, that even in our midst of storms and other things, we can call up unto Him like Moses and ask Him, now that you are saying you are pleased with me, how will I know to do all these things if you are not there for me? It was a serious question, whereby God did not expect such a question from His servant. But Moses had bold that heart and all boldness to ask him, God, now that you have said you are pleased with me and you know me, God knows each one of us. Your action, you are doing, He knows you. And that's why He can say, I am pleased with you. And if He is pleased with you, now what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to let His presence guide you and lead you, not through your mortal body to lead you. This will be destroyed, but His presence will accompany you to be a victor. Anything else will be left. But if you let God always to lead you, to guide you, you will stand up and say, surely to God be the glory. He has done this to me. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Na utakuwa unasema kwamba, naomba uwepo wako wewe Mwenyezi Mungu uandamane nami. Kwa maana mimi kama utaandamana na mimi sitatoka hapa. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Hiyo ndio wimbo wetu wakati huu tunapokunja kutamatisha fellowship zetu, shirika zetu za mitaa mwaka huu, kwamba uwepo wake Mwenyezi Mungu uandamane nasi, utuongoze hata katika sherehe zetu, katika manyumba zetu, katika safari zetu. Uwepo huo wake Mwenyezi Mungu utuongoze, na ili kwa mwisho wa mambo yote tuwe na wimbo mpya katika roho zetu, kwamba amenitendea, amenitendea na amenitendea. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Na ili tukifika Januari mwaka 2026 tutakuwa na wimbo mpya, kwamba kama si wewe sijui ningekuwa wapi. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. The people of Israel had a new song in their hearts, that God has been our victor. God has been our Ebenezer. My brother and my sister, Reverend Para has just asked us to reflect about the year 2025, now that we are coming to a close of our fellowship today, to re-examine our walk with our God, to re-evaluate your relationship with your God. And it is you and me to put a mark or to classify all those things. Have you let God accompany us the year 2025? Or we have been doing on our own? Have you let God be our Ebenezer in our houses, to our children, to our places of work? Or we want to do it on our own? May God's presence be our portion, even as we close the year 2025. May His presence accompany us. In the name of God the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.